I want you guys to help me welcome to the channel the star of Cinderella's Curse, Kelly Rian Sanson. And thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Well, this is a big movie for you because you are headlining as Cinderella. Are you nervous? Is it exciting?
I think it's all sunk in now. Initially, when I got the role, we didn't realize how viral it was going to go. It just kind of took off, and I was getting a bit overwhelmed, thinking, "Oh my God, there's so much pressure before we even started filming it." So now it's done. I feel good, and I'm excited for it to come out.
It definitely has gotten a lot of attention. I mean, I've been following it since the announcement it was being made, and I didn't even expect the attention it's been getting lately. It's crazy.
I know, it's mad. Literally, when I got the role, I was like, "Yeah, so exciting!" And then, yeah, my phone was just kind of going off. I was like, "Oh my God, what's happened?" So yeah, it's exciting.
Now, you played a lot of roles from supporting actors to lead roles, and this one getting the attention it's getting. Does it make you feel any certain way, or is it like, just another day in the office?
I think like the added pressure of obviously the expectations from everyone, and obviously because it's Cinderella, there's people have their own like assumptions of the character, and people can be quite judgmental of messing around with like Disney and stuff. So yeah, there's like added pressure of that, but it's a completely different take on the whole story. So yeah, I think it's exciting, and if you love horrors and gore, then people are going to love it, I think.
Well, I absolutely love horror and gore. I mean, I got it all up and down my arm here, so.
Wow, what's that?
Well, I got Annabelle, I got Michael Myers, and on the other side, I got Chucky and Jason. So.
Oh, you can get Cinderella next on the other arm.
That'll be over here.
Love that.
Well, since this is a horror movie and you can basically recreate the character any way you want, did you go reading any books or watch the old Disney movies before this to prep, or did you just kind of just do your own thing with it?
Yeah, well, I grew up watching Disney, and I was obsessed with all the Disney characters, so I didn't need to go back and revisit that. I know the tale off by heart, just ingrained in my memories as childhood. So yeah, I didn't really know about the Brothers Grimm story, so I kind of researched into that. And then because Cinderella's Curse is kind of influenced by Carrie, that was the first horror film that I ever watched when I was about 10 years old. So that was crazy. So I kind of went back and watched that again. And yeah, just did like research on like unhinged characters that I admired in films where, for example, Margot Robbie in the Suicide Squad, Heath Ledger in the Joker, and like Nance from The Craft. So I just watched loads of films to just get inspiration, and then ultimately I wanted to make it my own character. So yeah, just like drew on life experiences, and yeah, just kind of made it my own, really.
I definitely did get a lot of that Carrie vibe from the trailer, just being covered in the blood and being locked in the room.
Exactly, yeah. It's similar to a prom scene.
Yeah, that seemed really cool. And the funny thing is, I was talking to Louisa last week, and she mentioned the scene they couldn't use that she wanted to was having you on the ceiling looking down. But she said it's just the camera angle didn't work because of your hair or something.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. That was the very first day we filmed, was that ballroom scene. So it's straight in the deep end. There was like loads of supporting actors on set, and obviously the first day is always a bit nerve-wracking. Everyone's getting to know each other and how everyone works and stuff. So yeah, so that's quite a vulnerable scene, really. Straight in the deep end, going from like vulnerable and emotional, and then straight into the possessed murderer. So yeah, it was really fun.
Well, since you brought that up, I mean, you were playing basically two different roles in this movie, right? You're playing the innocent girl who's looking for love, and then you're playing the crazed killer looking for revenge. In the middle of filming, I mean, you have to be able to switch personalities. Is that hard to do?
It was. Well, we filmed it in about 10 days. So you can imagine, there was a lot to get done in a day, like lots of scenes. So one minute I would be, going to really dark places emotionally about like being vulnerable and emotional. And then I'd be like, okay, quick, go and get changed, put the dress on, get the contacts in, get the blood on, and then I'd be a possessed murderer the next minute. And then it'd be like, okay, have a shower, wash that off, and then go back and be like a vulnerable Cinderella again. So it was a lot. It was really challenging every day because we had to get it done. But honestly, like, it's so rare you get such a like a diverse character and play both of those roles in a film. So for me, I would just embrace it, and I loved it, and it was just really fun, and yeah, it's crazy.
Of the two roles, you got the innocent girl and the crazed killer. Which one do you like playing more?
The craze killer, definitely. Yeah, because I feel like I don't know when it's so rare you get to play something like that, like proper unhinged and just go all out.
And
Yeah, it was really fun to do.
did you take any like personal experiences and just let them vent in that moment?
Yeah, all that rage that I never got rid of. Let it all out with that shoe. No, it was so fun to film.
That's crazy. You mentioned you had to do this whole movie in 10 days.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah,
Those
it
had
was
to
a
be
lot.
long days.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but honestly, because it was we were like a little family there, and because we were all so excited to make it because of all the everyone was talking about it, and we was like, okay, this has to be good. We have to like put loads of effort, and yeah, everyone just really put their heart and soul into it. So it was such a fun time filming that it didn't feel like work. Like I loved it. I'd wake up and be
Mhm.
excited to do the scenes, and yeah, I really did love it. So it didn't feel like it was hard work at all.
I mean, you got to spend a lot of time in a really beautiful castle, right? I
I
mean,
know.
that's
Yeah, we lived there, so it was brilliant. So literally, you'd wake up, you'd be on set, and then when you finish, you just had a shower and like went to bed, and then in the morning you'd be actually on set. So no travel involved. It was just
hmm.
beautiful, beautiful castle.
Did you get one? Oh, if you lived there, did you get one of those like really big beds with the big canopies around it?
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
did?
did have. Yeah, yeah, but it's quite spooky that house. I don't know if it was maybe haunted or something, but yeah, it was a little bit spooky.
I don't know. Part of me kind of like wants to live in a castle, but then the other part, like you said, I'm sure it's like
Yeah,
drafty and cold and
yeah, it was a
creepy.
bit. Yeah, yeah, beautiful.
All right, so of the movie, you got two different aspects. What is the favorite thing you've done while filming this movie? What sticks out in your mind is like, I'm taking this home with me for the rest of my life?
What scene?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite scene or something that happened on set that you're like, you know what, I'm going to live that scene for the rest of my life here?
God, there were so many. Probably my favorite scene to do is it showed it in the trailer. When I'm slicing off the feet with the scissors.
Oh, that's a great scene.
Yeah, that's like a nod to the Brothers Grimm. So that was like really because Natasha Ticini, who plays the stepsister, she's my really good friend in real life. So that was a really like special scene to make, and I felt really bad with my friend. I was like, "Can she scream?" And it felt really surreal. But yeah, that was probably one of my favorite scenes.
So you got to keep it in your head, though. It doesn't matter if she's screaming. That's part of the job.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
well, absolutely.
tell
But
her.
also, I
Just,
think, yeah, the ballroom scene as well, because that was the first day, and that was a crazy experience. That's going to stick in my memory. You'll have to watch the whole scene. There's a lot going on in there.
oh, I plan on it. Don't worry. I tell you what, though, your eyes in that scene in the trailer while cutting off the feet
Yeah, I like
creeped me out. Like you just, I 100% believe that you were psychologically just like have lost it and are cutting this
that.
woman's toes off.
Oh, good, good. I did have contacts in. That helped. But yeah, honestly, I felt it's weird. That was like a weird scene. I felt like I can't really explain it. I did feel like I'm not possessed, obviously, but I don't know. When I came out of it, I was like, whoa, it's kind of like a surreal feeling when you go to these places and then you come out of it and you're like, oh, I think I need a minute. But
Do you have
yeah,
to go check on her later?
yeah, yeah.
Say, are you okay? I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I need a minute, please. But yeah, I think like going to those, dark places in your mind, it's a lot, especially that's going back and forth from like being so emotional and vulnerable and then to being like that so fast. Like, yeah, it's a lot. But
That's
I love
got to be rough.
yeah, it was. But by the end of the day, I was like emotionally drained.
Is that something you want to do more of, though? More of like the dual personality stuff, or is this like a little too taxing on you?
No, I love like having a challenge and playing such a diverse character. Like I would love to do more of that, more like unhinged roles, Like it's
Mhm.
really exciting to delve into that because it's something completely it's not not like it's not natural, is it,
No.
Yeah. It was really fun to play and like research it all and do the prep work before and then be on set and do it. Like it was yeah, really fun. So I'd love to get more of that.
Well, hopefully you get more of that because this is a trend that seems to be really taking off. Is turning
Yeah.
the fairy tales into horror movies, and I
Yeah.
really am enjoying it because it's something different that we're not getting from the big production studios.
I know.
Everything else seems to be like remake this and remake that, and I want something original, and this is exactly what I've been wanting. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping you get more of it, and I'm super excited. Yeah.
Definitely. There's lots more Disney princesses, isn't there? So who knows? I'm sure there'll be lots more remakes.
Yeah, I could definitely see a good storyline with a handful of them. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, I know there's a few more in the works. We won't get into that one right now, but we'll secretly. Sorry? I know there's one or two more that are secretly in the works that we won't talk about yet. So
yeah, on the down low.
Yeah. All right. Well, I know there is one more question I need to ask before letting you go because I don't want to hold you too long.
No, it's okay.
If I needed to make a similar wish to Cinderella's, how would I get a hold of your fairy godmother?
Oh. Well, I think maybe watch the film first and see if you actually want to contact him. I don't know if that's a good idea. It didn't go very well for me. But,
yeah. A lot of red tape in there.
Huh?
A lot of red tape involved in there.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. She's a very scary fairy godmother, let's say.
Nice. So I'm guessing you're not going to be making any more wishes anytime soon.
No more wishes for me. No, I'm all wished out.
Well, I figured at this point you've gotten your revenge now, so it's all said and done.
Exactly. She needed that revenge though. She goes through it. She has a hard time, so she deserves to get a revenge.
I'll tell you, of all the princesses, she does have the most relatable story.
Yeah.
And with step siblings stepping in and kind of ruining your day, and you just want to wring their neck. I mean, I've had Have you had step siblings before?
No, but I've got two sisters. Funnily enough, like real sisters, and that I absolutely adore them. We all live together. We've got the best relationship. We're best friends. So yeah, it's kind of hard to relate to having horrible sisters. It's completely opposite for me. So I really had to delve into that. But yeah.
Oh, I've had stepsisters. Trust me, it's not fun. It's horrible, horrible.
I'm sorry.
If anything makes you want to run away from home, it's step siblings.
Oh. Oh, bless you.
Of course, I probably shouldn't say that. That's just my experience. Someone else might have better ones.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us today. I really appreciate it, and I am super, super excited to see this movie.
Oh, well, thank you so much. It's been lovely to talk to you, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
I will. I will definitely. I'll let you know what I think after I see it.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to know.
Absolutely. Well, you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to talk to you again soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like on the video for me, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And I'll see you at the concession stands.